Since our independence in 1962, reforming our local government system has been on the agenda, and we have made numerous steps towards the shape that we want local government to take for our people. We are lucky with the scheduling of this conference because you are here at the right time as we are about to make a grand leap forward with local government reform. As we are in the last stages of finalizing the legislation which will empower our 14 municipal corporations and provide them with a greater level of autonomy to make the decisions that will directly affect them and their burgesses. Our intention with local government reform is to bring the goods and services provided by the government closer to every family across the island. We took lessons from the Tobago House of Assembly, from Jamaica, and from the United Kingdom in building this idea. And most importantly, we listened to the people. And I want to repeat that. Most importantly, we listen to the people. After 15 consultations, one in each municipality and one in Tobago, we are able to create a draft policy that has informed the legislation that we will soon be bringing before the Parliament. What we have tried to do with this legislation is to create a more direct linkage between municipal corporations and the central government. Particularly, our Ministry of Finance, by cutting out the Ministry of Local Government as a middle step, actors at the local level can appeal directly to the Ministry of Finance for their fiscal allocation and releases. We are also aiming to create an avenue for municipal corporations to retain certain taxes, so they might have another source to secure line of funding that they can use to supplement their development agenda. While we have been awaiting this legislation, the corporations, of course, have not been inactive. They have been preparing themselves by deepening their civil society ties. Last year, each of the 14 municipal corporations created a volunteer network with which they can engage their burgesses for community building projects and activities. Many of these volunteers have gone through Community Emergency Response Team, or CERT, training, and now be called anytime in times of disaster, which is very important for us because disaster management is a key function of local government. The Commonwealth Local Government Forum is one of those unique partnerships for us, in that it is an international forum that embraces state agencies as well as the Trinidad and Tobago Association of Local Government Authorities, and also makes provision for individual councils. Here in Trinidad, the Commonwealth Local Government Forum has really been an instrumental partner in projects to localize sustainable development goals. Through Trinidad and Tobago Association of Local Government Authorities, with the funding from European Union, the Commonwealth Local Government Forum has partnered with 3 municipalities. One in Sandy Grande Regional Corporation. It is a local tourism app which launched in August, and I encourage all of you to download it. As it really shows us what the region has to offer and provides a wealth of information in ties in Sustainable Development Goals 9, 14, and 15. As though innovative, they are highlighting their life below water and on land, and the reward that comes from interacting with these resources in a sustainable way. In Port of Spain, it has been the proposal for a walkability project within the downtown business district in partnership with the Blind Welfare Association and the National Center for Persons with Disabilities. They have been able to chart an accessible path from the Blind Welfare Association on the corner of Edward and Duke Street to Frederick Street by building ramps for trolleys, strollers, and wheelchairs, and installing services so the visually impaired can gain and maintain their bearings while using this ramp and crossing intersections. This project, of course, speaks to the Sustainable Development Goal, reduce inequalities. At the Penal Debe Corporation, the project has been to work towards the development of land information system and identifies expansive soils. Out of this project, we hope to create information for building guidelines that will be specific to the area which guide burgesses on how they should plan and construct their homes and businesses. This project finds relevance in Sustainable Development Goals 11 and 16, which involves creating sustainable cities and communities and building stronger institutions. So here in Trinidad, and with the partnership of Commonwealth Local Government Forum, we continue to work towards localizing sustainable development goals, while we push our agenda for local government reform so that every citizen can have better representation, better standards in their communities, and an overall better quality of life. We aim to empower our local government bodies and elected representatives so they can continue to put people first and be the strongest advocates for the agents of development at the local level. We are thankful for the continued partnership with the Commonwealth Local Government Forum as we work towards these goals, and we look forward to continued progress that we can make to improve local government at home and across the Commonwealth. I thank you very much.